What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Bryce or KO Jr., and what you're about to watch is a Pokemon tier list we did live on stream. If you're not following the stream, link in the description. What are you doing? Go follow. If you're not subbed here, make sure to hit that sub so you see more videos like this. Give me a like and comment what you disagree with. And as always, I'm going to throw it over to live Bryce. So, boys, some of these are going to be very redundant, but I have a plan for how we're going to distinguish between which ones are good and which ones aren't good. And that is exclusive Pokemon. I have the list of generational exclusive Pokemon on my other screen. So when it comes to a tiebreaker between, like, let's say Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I don't know if those has exclusives, honestly. We'll talk about Red and Blue. Red and Blue. We'll look at the exclusives and which one has cooler Pokemon. Alright, let's get these out of the way first. What we're going to get out of the way first is Stadium, Stadium 2, XD, and Coliseum. Actually, XD and Coliseum we'll save for later. Stadium and Stadium 2 we'll do right now. Alright? You may think I'm memeing. I'm not memeing, okay? So I'm putting Don't Care down here. That's not for Stadium. I'm putting Stadium 1 at S tier. That might be a hot take, boys. We're starting off with a pretty hot take. I'm putting Stadium 1 at S tier. The only reason I'm putting it at S tier is because the announcer is fucking sick. Okay? He's so quotable. He's so funny. I like the announcer. That's it. That's the whole reason it's there. It's not that great. It has a fuck ton of content. But the announcer's funny. And with that being said, I didn't like Stadium 2 as much, but I'll put it at A tier. Pretty easy A tier. Fun, not great. We're actually gonna switch this to A tier. All right, we're gonna switch this to S. This is stuff I should have done beforehand, but don't worry. Mid. We're just gonna make this mid tier, and then we're gonna go C, and then D. All right, because these are gonna be the ones that are straight down the middle. All right. We're gonna put this straight down fucking Battle Revolution. We'll get to that. We'll get to Battle Revolution. Trust me. I have some stuff to say about Battle Revolution. Fucking mid tier is straight down the middle. Okay, it's everything that's like good. It's not great. It's not bad. It didn't do anything better than any of the other games, but was entirely playable and enjoyable. Where is Sun and Moon on this? Not Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield on this list. Wow, Sword and Shield isn't even on this list. Sick. They would go in the don't care category. So I haven't played them. I don't care. All right. I'm a Gen 1er, boys. So what I said earlier. Okay, I'm a Gen 1er. Everyone knows it. I fucking love Gen 1. Pokemon Blue was one of the first games I ever played, and I'm biased. I understand that. I understand it's not the best game. I understand that arguably Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow should all go right here. Maybe like right here. But like that, I really like Gen 1, okay? Blue is my favorite. Red and Yellow are good. Yellow is objectively the better one. But Blue is my favorite because it was one of the first games I ever owned. The exclusives to Red, arguably cooler than Blue. We're gonna go Red had Ekans, Arbok, Mankey, Primeape, Electabuzz. That is what the wiki says. I think that's right. Yeah, right. We had Meowth, and that's all that matters. That's all you need to know. Blue had Meowth. That's all you need to know. Okay. That's all you need to know. Yellow, red, blue. Blue's S. Red and yellow are A tier. They set the stage for everything that came after them, boys. They were the baseline games. Now, it's in Gen 2. Gen 2. Okay? This is going to be kind of a hot take. This is going to be kind of a hot take, okay? I'm going to do Gen 2 right here. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put Crystal up 1. The reason I say this, I didn't like Gen 2 as much as Gen 1, but to say that they were bad is not true. They were wonderful games. They added a lot. And you could go back to Kanto in these games. They had everything Gen 1 had but better. So you would say, Bryce, they had everything Gen 1 had but better. Why are you putting them lower than Gen 1? I can't put everything in SS, bro. I can't put everything in S. I like the games. But you know what I will put in S? Soul fucking Silver and Heart Gold. True, Crystal doesn't have Octillery. You're fucking right. I was gonna talk about that actually. But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, one of the best games, not just remakes, one of the best Pokemon games to ever be released. The Pokewalker, fun as fuck, okay? I don't care. I was sitting there with a sock. Doing this to get fucking steps. I was spinning it. I know, it was fun. I had fun doing that. I leveled up a Pikachu that way. It was great. Okay? True. But yeah, so I'm not actually gonna separate Silver and Gold, although I like Lugia better as a legendary. Ho's cooler, probably. Fire type's cool. I just like Lugia more, so I'll put that out there. We'll say that, but I'm not actually going to separate them. We're actually gonna change these, just so that we have more of a spread. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'll talk about it more in a second. I was looking to find Diamond. And where is Platinum? Alright. That's how I'm gonna do that. Gen 4? Fucking amazing. Okay, we're getting remakes soon. They don't look as good as the originals, but Gen 4 was amazing. I can't tell you how much time I spent. Fucking A. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. Hell yeah. That's a good fucking idea, bro. We'll get to Let's Go, because I have some hot takes for Let's Go, okay? Let's Go. Everyone knows Gen 4 was fucking fire. Everyone knows it. Pearl is my favorite, because I like Palkia more than Dialga. Platinum, arguably the better game, but same thing. I just like Palkia better. It's my list. I can't explain it more than that, but I cannot tell you how long I fucking spent in that underground passage doing nothing. There wasn't a lot to do. Like, I walked around, I found some fucking shards. What else? But I cannot tell you how many fucking hours I spent just walking down there listening to that music. That music's fire. Hold on. I was supposed to have this queued. Fucking Pokemon passage, underground fucking music, okay? Alright, here we go. Fellas, listen to this. Listen to this shit. I hope this is right. It sounds right. Is that right? Yeah, this is right. Definitely. It's so good. It fucking slaps, bro. It fucking slaps. But yeah, I spent a lot of time down there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A true bona fide bop. Alright. I thought it was, but for some reason I clicked on it and I heard it and I was like, wait. I like it. I just don't, it's not giving me the nostalgia I thought it would, so it can't be right. And then it hit a little harder. Oh yeah, this is it. True. I just had to, I had to remember. I had to get in the underground passage. I had to be there in my hideout, remembering. Okay, listen. I can't. Okay, we're putting this mid tier, we're putting this D tier. All right, I like Eevee. Eevee's a cool Pokemon. Pokemon Let's Go was trash, okay? Pokemon Let's Go was trash, bro. And I really wanted to like it. Gen 1 was cool. These were in Kanto. Cool. But it just wasn't good. I really wanted it to be. I wanted it to be good so bad. Just wasn't. Speaking of Gen 1, these are okay. I don't think, for Gen 1 remakes, I don't think they hit as hard as the actual Gen 1 did. But For remakes, they're good. They're good. It's a little redundant to go into detail why I like them. It's very close to the same reason I like Pokemon Blue. Just good. I like Kanto. I like the Kanto generation Pokemon. They're very basic, and I just like them. Okay, so we're gonna skip some stuff. We're gonna move on to Moon and X and Y. Okay. This is a hot take. I'm putting all of these here. And the reason I'm putting all of these here is for a very simple reason. And I think I talked about it a little bit more in one of my in my Mario tier list. Which if you haven't seen, go watch it. It's up on YouTube. youtube.com/KOJunior55. Also, if you're not following us here, follow. Got him. But this is the Sun and Moon were the end of like a downfall, right? Where in things like X and Y, we were seeing Pokemon trend more towards a kid-tailored game. It was always a kid game, right? Technically, it was a game made for like kids, I think, but it was more tailored towards that crowd. It held your hand. There were like 30 to an hour long tutorials. Specifically, Moon had a like 30-minute long tutorial. A lot more cutscenes. Things were just tailoring to a younger crowd, and it's cool. It's not bad. It just made the game kind of boring. If that makes sense. I don't know. So that's why I'm putting these so low. Although I liked them, they were okay. I didn't like the whole with all the stuff that happened after the main game. I didn't really enjoy that, but they were okay. All right, we're gonna get into Coliseum and XD. Boys, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. We gotta talk about Coliseum and XD. Getting a little warm. Oh, boys. Oh. Shadow Pokemon are cool. Shadow Pokemon are cooler than not having Shadow Pokemon. Got them. They're both great games, okay? They're both fucking wonderful. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna happen a lot more as time goes on. But, yeah, I like XD better than Coliseum. And for the sole reason that Shadow Pokemon are cool. That's it. That's like, they're both very similar. They're both fucking wonderful. They're 3D Pokemon game. How can you go wrong? You literally can't go wrong. But, I mean, you can. If they keep going down the line, Pokemon Arceus is looking like we might, boys, we might see some wrong. But, I actually really like this when it comes on this playlist. Kind of reminds me of Honey Pop music, but Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum both really good. I just think Shadow Pokemon are edgy and cool. Battle Revolution has a special place in my heart, okay? So we're gonna cut that out of the YouTube video. I don't want my hot take to be there.
You have to add it in.
I don't want my hot take to be there. This is a really good game. Sorry about that, Jacob. That was on me. That was on me. That game is good. You're right. I'm dumb. I'm the dumb one. These still stay like that. Okay. X and Y. Put in a mid tier. They're not bad. They're not good. They suffer from the same thing every other one suffers from. That's like kind of newer. They have like long tutorials. But the story was really good. The whole story with like the flower and all that and the dude and his flower Pokemon. It made me cry. Okay. White. Black and white. Black and white. Black and white. Black and white we'll go to next. I think black and white are some of the greatest. I like white better than black. But I think black and white 2 are kind of garbage, actually. I think black and white are fucking amazing. I think they're great games. I think they're some of the best. But I think black and white 2 are garbage. I just didn't like them rehashing the same area as a sequel and not a remake. If that makes sense, I don't know. I do not know. So now all we have left are these. This is all we have left. Are Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I realize it's cut off on the screen, so I need to actually refer to what they are. which is kind of intentional. I kind of cut that off like that intentionally. But yeah, so is it a hot take that I didn't like the remakes? Listen, XD is S. XD is S, bro. XD is S. I won't take that one back. That one's true. Coliseum, it's just as good, and arguably Coliseum could go here. Coliseum could also go here, but I'm putting it here because I think XD's better. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do these. I don't really have much of an explanation for why these go here. I like Emerald better than Ruby and Sapphire. Rayquaza it's a cool Pokemon. And yeah. I think these are very middle of the road games. If you look at a trend at C&D, it's a lot of the new games. The ones I like are old. Yeah. That's the tier list. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it a little bit. What do you disagree with? Probably the whole thing.